Laura.
Hi.
Hi. Wow, you look terrific.
Oh, thanks.
Being a CEO obviously agrees with you.
Yeah, I guess. We had our first photo shoot yesterday. We're looking for a new model.
How'd it go?
I think we got some good shots.
Hey, mister, want to buy a rose for your girlfriend?
How am I supposed to pick?
Well, white's for new friendship, and red's for romantic love.
You know what? I will take 2 yellow ones.
Okay.
Thank you. There you go. Keep the change.
Thanks, mister.
You're welcome. To the success of your new company.
Oh, thank you very much.
And to our longtime friendship.
What do you say we get out of the cold,
It's a good idea.
Hey, takeout order's almost ready.
Take your time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you know, I saw some of that trash in our paper about you and the mayor. He's really giving you a hard time.
The mayor is only interested in being reelected.
Well, I think you've been nothing but professional.
Thanks for your vote of confidence.
I'm going to write a letter to that editor. Or better yet, maybe I'll just call up the mayor and give him some help.
Hey, I'm not worried. If the mayor asked for my resignation, I'm still going to do my job.
Poor Charles is so lucky to have you.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you very much. Here you go, Tammy. Thanks.
Thanks.
Have a great day. Good seeing you.
Nice to see you, too. Thanks for my roses.
You're welcome.
Bye. Hi, you two.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
You join us for coffee?
No, actually, I just stopped by to talk to Elizabeth about the photo shoot.
Oh.
I just wanted to let you know that the test shots should be in tomorrow.
When will I get to see him?
I will call you.
Well, I will be right back. Mom, take a seat. Take a seat.
Okay.
Hi. You trying to dodge your landlord?
Oh, it's not you.
Care to join us? We're talking about deception.
Any decisions being made?
Come and find out.
Hi.
Hi. I was just telling Elizabeth how confident I am that we got some nice shots yesterday.
I would have felt more comfortable at the shoot had fewer people been around.
Well, you know what? If you're not comfortable with the results, we'll just do it again because there is time.
Oh, good. That's a relief. Okay. Does the same go for me?
The point here is that I want you both to feel comfortable with the results. If you'll excuse me, I've got to get home to my daughter.
I'll walk you out. Bye.
Ah, Stefan. Alone again.
As are you.
Have you heard from our Nicholas?
Perhaps.
Meaning no. Well, I'm not surprised. It's so like you to upset him when he needs you the most.
It was lovely seeing you again.
I have a plan for our Nicholas.
Do yourself a favor, Mother. Stay away from Nicholas.
Or what? You'll be cross with Mommy? Why do you pretend to protect Nicholas when he won't even speak to you?
He'll forgive me in time. He has before.
Oh, you've been a terrible example from the very start, coddling Nicholas, spoiling him until he's no good to any of us. It's no wonder that he's living with that unsuitable young woman.
He doesn't need you.
He needs someone to remind him how to be a Cassadine.
Certainly, but not you. Never you.
May I inquire as to what you're planning to do?
I'm lying, Andreas. Can't you tell that? I am merely goading my unfortunate son to get rid of Gia. Then Nicholas will hate Stefan and not me.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
how are you?
Good. Is this a bad time?
No, I'm just running a little late, that's all.
Well, I just wanted to book Gia Campbell's photo session, and then I'll be out of your way.
Sure, great. Come on over.
Right. Actually, I'd like to book another session for Elizabeth Weber, too. But, we can deal with that later.
Yeah, I wasn't that pleased with the proofs either.
Some were better than others, but I just would like to give her another chance because I still think she has tremendous potential.
She has a long way to go, though, before she's comfortable in front of the camera.
I know that, but I think that she might calm down a little under better circumstances. I think we should give her another chance.
Well, it's happened before. We'll do it.
Good.
Now, who's the other girl?
Gia Campbell.
Thin, braids, cheekbones for days, showed up at Elizabeth's shoot.
That would be Gia.
Well, I have a whole afternoon coming up. How does that look?
Yes, that is great.
Great. Great. Then we're set. I'm
Okay.
sorry, but I have to get back to my props.
Oh, please, go ahead. Wow, looks great. Yeah. What's going on?
Well, my assistant booked the studio for a last-minute call. No idea who the client is, but they are paying top dollar.
Wow, well, when you get a chance for top dollar, you gotta take it, right?
Absolutely.
Have a good day.
You too.
Mac?
Laura, hi.
Hi.
How's the cosmetic business?
About the same as yesterday.
You deserve a huge success, and I hope it happens. See you.
Mac,
Yeah.
are you all right?
I don't know if I should be the one to tell you this.
Well, that usually means that I should know.
Luke's back in town.
We do better when we could just keep it simple. To us.
I like that. To us.
Felicia wanted everything to be out in the open.
Thanks for telling me.
How do you do that, Laura? After everything that you and Luke have shared, is it really that easy to leave it in the past?
I'm trying to let go because I have to. I can't live my own life if I don't. I can't be that angry and preoccupied and take care of Lulu or myself. And I can't stay up late at night by myself trying to figure out why. I have to move on out of survival.
Well, that's very smart and brave of you.
Thanks. I just keep trying to put one foot in front of the other. And I do stay close to my friends. Because some days are better than others. So, you know what? The next time you have a bad day, call me.
You know, we know Roy is no Boy Scout, but what are you saying? That he's come back to wreck your life because you're a surgical nurse? I mean, get a grip. You're checking into Paranoia Hotel.
You think I like feeling this way? I just got Roy back. I want our life to work together.
Well, he obviously likes you too.
Why won't he tell me what happened? Why? Better yet, why doesn't he tell you? You are his best friend.
Maybe he did.
When?
Oh, he came by to see me. I was real busy. I was at the apartment, and he mentioned something about his past.
About what? What? About something about the trial?
No,
About Leo's death?
Barbara, I said I was busy. We didn't get that far. He just said something about not being able to outrun his past.
See? See, that's what I mean. It's like there's something that Roy is afraid of. But what? What? And why does he feel he has to hide it from me?
Knock, knock.
What is it, Elton?
Have you seen these photos?
Oh, that's just Elizabeth's first set of test shots. She will be more relaxed in the second.
Hold the phone there, Missy. I don't think we're on the same page here. These are Gia's.
What?
They can't be. Where did these come from?
Theo's assistant just dropped them off.
But her test shoot isn't until next week.
Whoops.
Get Theo on the phone for me right away.
Yes, right away.
And Gia, I want to see her immediately.
I'll get right on it.
Is Carly in her office?
I believe Mrs. Corinthos had a luncheon date.
Oh, well, you track her down because I am calling an executive meeting right now.
You know, I don't know when you turned into Joan Crawford, but I love it.
Aren't you gonna get it?
Mm-mm. What I really want to do is take you home. Put you to bed.
I'll get the check. But you know what? You better get it because it could be Letitia calling about Mike.
Right. Hello?
Carly, I need to see you in the office immediately.
You know what, Laura? I'm sorry. I'm all tied up all afternoon.
Well, Gia's test shots were just delivered, and I think we need to talk.
Oh. Okay. I'll be there. Bye. That was Laura. She wants me to meet her at the office right away.
Go ahead.
What about us?
There's always tonight.
You sure?
I have to protect my investment.
I knew they were the catch. Such a
Let me
jerk.
tell you something. Listen to me. I figured it would take 6 months, maybe a year, for you to get on your feet. Not that I don't think you're smart, creative, those are givens, but it's a tough business. And you just jumped in and made it your own in a very short time, and I just want you to know that I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you. You ain't seen nothing yet. Just wait. Hi. I got here as soon as I could.
Glad you could free up the time.
I had a feeling Gia's photos would be a hit. Can't wait to see them.
There they are.
Lovely. How do they look? These are great. Camera loves Gia. Fabulous.
Carly? Carly? When were you going to tell me that you set up the photo session at Theo's studio and with a different photographer?
I figured that, yeah, you'd be okay with it since the photographer was Lucky.
Lucky? Lucky took those pictures?
Yeah. He may not have Theo's experience, but he sure has a talent for this work.
When were you going to tell me any of this?
Laura, all I did was prove what I already knew, which is that Gia has what it takes to be the face of deception. Elizabeth does not. Now, that couldn't be more clear.
You know something, Carly? You may be right. But it's the way you get things done that bothers me. You drag my son into this manipulative scheme of yours, and you deliberately tried to sabotage Elizabeth's photo session.
Wait a minute. No, I didn't. And isn't that exactly what you did to Gia? You kept postponing her session. The poor girl was a nervous wreck.
No, it's not what I was doing to Gia.
Okay.
It's not! You know something? No matter how you slice it, this partnership is just a disaster.
Yeah, it is. You're right. And you know what? I don't mind running this company all by myself, so why don't you sell me your shares?
Damn it. I knew I should have insisted on a trial period before I agreed to work with you, because you know something? You don't listen to anyone but yourself. I never should have let Sonny convince me to give you a chance.
My husband's money convinced you to give me a chance. Without Sonny, this company doesn't exist. And if I leave, there goes your pretty office, your ad campaign, and the whole works. So you think about it, okay?
You're right. You know something? You're right, and I should be talking to your husband about this and not you, because at least he seems to have a little bit of respect for me.
Okay.
You know, when I explain to him what this relationship is like, I think he will see that there's no future in this partnership.
You know what? Play my husband against me. You go ahead and do that. And you wait and see. You'll regret it. I promise you.
Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? I'm not playing. That's my point here. I'm not going to play anyone against anyone. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to work with you anymore. I don't trust you.
Your receptionist seems to have stepped away from his desk.
I'm not in the mood to deal with you today.
Really? Nicholas's future is at stake, Laura.
Please. Are you just here to threaten me again?
No, listen, I don't want to add to any misunderstanding between us, but I believe that Nicholas's safety should come before anything else.
Nicholas seems to be doing fine on his own.
Oh, really? You know that's not so, Laura. You've been Helena's victim. So has Lucky. Now Nicholas needs my protection. I am the only one standing between him and Helena. For your son's sake, will you help me? You abandoned Nicholas when he was a baby so that you could be with Luke.
The Cassadines left me no choice.
Helena Cassadine, Stavros Cassadine. But I stayed. I devoted my life to protecting Nicholas. And when I brought him to you, finally, who disappeared? Who pretended to be dead?
I had to protect my family.
Nicholas is your family, Laura. Protect him now. He is vulnerable to Helena unless he listens to me.
Give it off, Stefan. The Helena excuse does not work anymore. Certainly not with me. Why are you badgering my mother?
Stefan was just leaving.
No, answer me. Stefan, why are you bothering Laura?
Because you refuse to listen. Don't expect me to stand by while you give in to your worst impulses.
Which would be me, right?
This is none of your concern.
You know who you sound like, Steph? Your mother. Don't you have anything to do with your life at all? I mean, can't you and Psycho Granny find somebody else to bother?
I don't have to listen to this.
Oh, why not? Because I'm not appropriate, I'm not a suitable liaison, because I'm black, or, you know, maybe because I'm nothing like you. Thank God. You've done nothing but jerk Nicholas around his whole life. You act like you care so much, pretend to love him like a son, but all you really want is his money, huh? And you expect him to love you while you're stealing every dime. You don't deserve for him to love you. You know what? You don't deserve to be in the same room with him.
You know nothing about Nicholas and even less about me.
Leave now.
You can't see the truth, can you, Nicholas?
Oh, yeah. I'm beginning to.
Psycho Granny?
I go off sometimes.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Did you see his face?
I am very impressed with you both.
I'm really sorry if I made things worse.
No, Gia, you were great.
I'm sure that he'll get over it, although I'm sure Elton is going to need to pull out the smelling salts.
Elton probably has smelling salts.
Has Stefan been up here before?
I can handle your uncle.
Okay, in other words, yes.
It's you I'm worried about, Nicholas.
I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. I just gave Gia a ride, wanted to say hello. We weren't expecting any fireworks.
Elton called and said to come right over, so here I am.
Gia's test shots came in, and I thought that you might like to see them.
No, let me see some here.
Oh, look at this one.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm working it. What does it look like I'm doing?
Yeah, you're practically jumping off the page. Did you see the one where she's laughing?
Yes, I did.
God. These pictures are incredible, don't you
Yeah,
think?
they were unexpected, that's for sure.
Is that a problem?
You did great.
But am I the face you want?
You know what? I'll be straight with you. I didn't know anything about this photo shoot, and I didn't know that Lucky could do that.
Well, he is wonderful, Mrs. Spencer.
Yes, he really is. I mean, I've seen what he can do with you. You know, I think I'd like to see what he can do with Elizabeth.
Well, that's only fair.
Yes, fair. And we will go ahead with your shoot with Theo, because I want to see how you do in the same setting.
Okay, just tell me when and where.
All right.
Well, I guess we better let you get back to work.
Yeah.
And you'll let me know if Stefan shows up again?
I'll be fine.
Okay, good night. Love you.
I love you, too.
Bye, Mrs. Spencer. Thanks for showing us the proofs.
No problem. Oh, Elizabeth. I hope you can rise to the competition. And we are so far behind.
Oh, you're telling me.
We have got to plan this launch party.
Yes.
Caterers.
Kate, I've got a million of them.
Right,
What
you're
we
a
need is
wedding planner.
well, I used to be. A theme. We need a theme.
Okay,
theme parties.
Asian.
Asian
That's
is
very
passe.
popular.
A night in Morocco. That sounds good.
Oh, I love that.
I see Tibetan folk dancers and a falafel bar.
Okay.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'll take care of everything.
Thank you, Elton.
You're welcome.
I don't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. Come on in.
I came by to apologize for the way I intruded yesterday. You were having a family argument, and I should have stayed out, but I let my mouth run away with me. I'm really sorry.
That's okay. You don't need to apologize. Actually, I'm really happy that Nicholas has somebody like you in his corner.
You don't seem to mind that I'm friends with your son.
No? Why should I?
Well, his grandmother and uncle certainly disapprove.
Oh, really? You know, I've never heard Helena described as a psycho granny before. I have to say that really tickled me.
Well, Mrs. Cassadine made it very clear that she doesn't want me fraternizing with her grandson. And Stefan seems to think I'm unsuitable. It's not my skin color he's stressed, but it's I have no heritage or proper breeding.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that Nicholas has told you to ignore Stefan and Helena.
Well, they're not exactly easy to ignore.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. You know, Gia, you should try to keep a safe distance from them. I don't know how much Nicholas has told you.
He's said enough.
Okay. So never underestimate Stefan or Helena because they don't do things in a normal way, you know, so you should be careful.
Nicholas warned me. You know, he's nothing like his uncle or his grandmother.
Thank God.
Well, I just came by to apologize for jumping in the fight yesterday. I didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
It's okay. You know what? I wanted to give you these. I thought you should have them, a set of your pictures from the photo session. Whatever we decide, they are an incredible batch of pictures to have.
Thank you.
You're welcome.